Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's it going? I hope you're all doing really well. Today is my favourites video. I have not done one of these for a long time. I can't even remember when I did the last one of these. I'll link my last one up here, but it feels like it was a really long time ago. So yeah, it's mainly like a skincare and makeup based this month, but there is a couple of other bits in there as well. And I don't have any jog-ons this month. I literally can't think of anything that I've tried that I have really disliked. So there is no jog-ons this month, which is I think the first month ever where I've not had at least one jog-on product. But yeah, let's just jump in. If you do like these kind of videos, please do give this one a thumbs up. If you aren't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. There's a little something down here where you can bonk and then be subscribed so we can be friends. That would be awesome. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite things are for January. I know I'm a little bit late because it is the 6th of February as I'm filming this, but let's just get in. So my first thing that I am loving is my Jade Roller. Ben got me this for Christmas, and I have bought myself another one since, which has got like this has got like a textured bit on the end that I keep in the fridge, and basically it's to roll on your face and it depuffs your skin. It's naturally cold. Like this one hasn't been in the fridge, but it feels really cold, and you can just keep them in the fridge to get them extra cold, but it depuffs your skin. It's really good for like elasticity, and I don't really know, to be honest. I just really like it, and I like rolling in serums and stuff. When I've done a serum on my face or a mask, I like to just do this and just give it a little bit of a roll. It's really good for like anxiety. When I'm feeling anxious, I kind of like roll it over my temples and my eyebrows and down my, I just love it. I think it's awesome. Very relaxing. You can get different ones. You can get jade ones, you can get rose quartz ones, all different. I think Ben got me this one from Feel Unique for Christmas. I did ask for it specifically. He didn't just think of getting me a roller. I did ask for it. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I use it every day. Like if I'm feeling stressed halfway through the day, I'll just give my face a little roll because it just calms me down. I just really like it. I would recommend them to everybody. I'm looking forward to in the summer when it's like really hot outside and you can just cool yourself off by roller in your face. So that is my first thing that I have loved all January. Next up, we've got some skincare. So I've got this Revolution CBD Nourishing Essence Spray. I got this from Revolution Beauty in my haul, which I'll link there. You can see I've used quite a lot. I'm like down to here, and I've only had this like, I want to say like 3 or 4 weeks, but I absolutely love it. It's just a facial spray infused with CBD oil, and I just really like it. It smells lovely, it feels good on my skin. I am going to be filming a skincare video because I've had a lot of requests for one, but basically after I've washed my face in the mornings, I spray this on, leave it for a minute or two, and then I use hyaluronic acid, and then onto some other bits that I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, this is lovely. This has kind of replaced my Mario Badescu lavender one. I do still use it. That's just upstairs, whereas this I keep downstairs. I kind of do my makeup and stuff downstairs in the kitchen with the kids while we're getting ready in the morning, because it's easier to have everything here downstairs, so I have to keep running up and downstairs when the kids are downstairs in the morning. So the Mario Badescu one is still very much loved, but it's upstairs, and this one is I think this might be cheaper. It's vegan, it's cruelty free. I just really like it. Then after my hyaluronic acid, I do this Elf Beauty Shield. This is vitamin C pollution prevention serum. God knows whether or not it actually does anything, but I really like how it makes my skin feel. It smells like oranges, and it's got like a glass dropper. I think this wasn't cheap. I'm sure this wasn't a cheapy one. But it's a hydrating serum with vitamin C, vitamin E and pomegranate extract, and it brightens. I just really like it, and it's just become part of my skin routine that I do every morning. So it's just a really nice one. Elf Skincare, they've like really stepped it up and they've brought out a lot of nice products. So I really like that, as have Revolution Beauty. But this is a firm fave at the moment. More skincare, it's another Revolution product, and it's the Hydration Boost Lightweight Hydrating Gel Cream. I've made quite a big dent in this already, like it's half gone. But I use this every morning. It is so strange. It looks like cream, but as soon as you like, you've got it on your hands, and you just rub it in, and then it turns to like water, and it's gone. It's like, it's magic. There's no greasy residue. It doesn't feel heavy. It's just really light, and I absolutely love it. It's like one of my favorite moisturizers I've ever used. I really liked, what was the one I had before? I can't even think what it was called. I got brain farts. I can't even remember what my old moisturizer was, but it was a gel one, like a water-based moisturizer. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen if I remember what it was, but I've literally just like got no memory of anything at the moment. This is awesome, and it's much cheaper, so I will link everything down below for you guys. But I cannot recommend this enough if you don't like oily stuff on your skin. I do not like heavy oils on my skin, especially in the morning. That is amazing. Next up is a primer, and this is, I don't tend to use it as a primer. I tend to use it just as a base if I'm not wearing foundation. I do wear it if I am wearing foundation, but I wear it without foundation as well. And it's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter primer. My sister-in-law got me this, and I just love it. It's so nice. It's the Instant Retouch Pro Filter Primer, soft matte, and it goes on really nicely on top of all my other skincare. And I tend to use it, obviously if I'm wearing foundation I'll use it, but then I use it on days when I'm not wearing foundation. But like, I've got it on today as my base. There's nothing else on my skin, just this, and I just really like how it feels and how it looks. So I don't know whether it makes a difference with the foundation or not, but it's a lovely, it's just like a sort of pinky nude, and then it just, I don't know if it's got dimethicone in it. It feels like it might have a little bit because it's blurring, and it smells amazing. It smells so good, but it is just, again, it's another thing that's become a firm fave in my makeup routine, and so I'll definitely be buying another one of these when that runs out. And then on to actual makeup. We've got the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation and Concealer. I did a video on this, which I'll link up there. This is amazing. Like, hands down, my favourite foundation ever. I don't wear it every day because I don't like to wear foundation every day, but it has, I hadn't worn foundation for maybe like a year, whereas I've worn this more in the last, I've worn foundation more in the last month than I have in the whole of the last year. And it's because of this, because it's just so nice. It's hydrating, it doesn't sit in your like fine lines around your eyes or anything. It just looks quite natural. You can still see your skin through it, and it just kind of makes a really nice base but lets your skin show through, and I just absolutely love it. Can't recommend it enough. I think it is awesome, and it's affordable. I got both of these for £12 from the Revolution website, and just, they're awesome. I've got F4 in the foundation and C2 in the concealer. Brilliant. I'll leave the video linked, and then you can sort of see more in depth about those, but I love them. Next up, we're going to do eyebrows. I've been having my eyebrows dyed for like the last 8 months or so, and I just stopped. I haven't had it done for a while. I do need to get it done again, but I was struggling with not having anything to do my eyebrows, and I got this Rimmel eyebrow pencil, and it is the ultra thin precision micro brow, I think. And I got it in dark brown, and it is really skinny little, there's not a lot left at all. That's all I've got left because I've like used the absolute crap out of it. Are you going to focus on that? There you go. There's a little teeny tiny bit left. It is such a fine point. but you can get really, really fine lines. And it's just a really good, I don't want to waste it on my hand because I've only got enough to like do my eyebrows tomorrow. And then on the other end is a spoolie, and I just really like it for when I am like in between eyebrow dyeing, which I'm going to get done again soon. But this is perfect. It's a really good colour for me, and I just like the fact that it's really thin, because quite a lot of them are like quite chunky, and I just don't like that. I'm not good enough at doing eyebrows to be able to use the really thick ones, so I like the fact that this is thin. Next up we've got a Too Faced mascara, and it's the Damn Girl mascara. And before this, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara like was my all-time favourite. This has replaced it. It's so good. This is only a little sample that I got, but it is amazing. It's so good. It's a really big fat brush, and I just think it's an incredible mascara. It's like my favourite, so I would definitely be buying a full-size one of these when this one runs out, because it's just wonderful. It's just does really nice dark lashes. It separates them, gives them length, gives them volume. It's everything I want in a mascara, so yes. And the last makeup, is this the last makeup items? I think it is. Excuse me. It's my Kylie lipsticks, and there's one in the car, but it's too cold to go outside and get it. But Ben bought me the In Love with Coco collection for Christmas, off his own back. Even I did mention it like months ago, but he remembered. And they are, without doubt, the best liquid lipsticks I have ever used, ever. They are amazing. They go on easily. They last, like, I put one on, and then I had like 2 cups of tea, some soup, a sandwich, a biscuit, like drank normal drinks, kissed the kids, and it was still on like 7 hours later, exactly the same as it was when I put it on. It just amazing. Doesn't dry out your lips. It feels lightweight. I absolutely love them. So yeah, he got me the Coco collection, which has got like a taupey mauve and then a gold gloss, which are both in the car, and then these two, which are called Doll and Baby Girl. So we've got like an orange and then a coral, and I just love them. Lush, lush, lush. We'll definitely be buying more. The only thing is not customs, but like the handling fees from the States, because she doesn't have a stockist in the UK, is really annoying, because I think Ben had to pay like £16 shipping on them, or like handling, like on top of shipping, so it's just ridiculous. That is the only thing. So I think I'll probably wait until she starts to stock over here, or at least in Europe or something, because the fees on top of the actual product makes it expensive. Like the set I think was like worked out like $8 or £8 a lipstick, which is fine, but then everything else on top made it really expensive. So that is the only downside with those. And then I think this is my last item. Is this my last item? I don't know who I'm talking to. There's no one else here, it's just me. This is a baby product. This is the Rocket Rocker. And it's amazing. Like, it looks a bit dodgy, it looks weird, but it is like this bit here, you've got a little bracket and it hooks onto your buggy. The batteries have run out today. Oh, and it's still going a little bit, you can see it, and it jiggles. I'm not doing that, that's just, it just does it, and it so it rocks the baby to sleep. So once you've got your baby to sleep, not all babies like this, but mine especially, they need the movement constantly. So I'd have to, like, if I put him in the buggy to get him to sleep in the house, I have to like jiggle him constantly to keep him asleep, whereas this jiggles him for me, which is amazing. It's like so simple, but just incredible. I love it. It's so good. So yeah, that is my final favourite for Janvier, for January. I'm going to try and do these every month if I have enough stuff. Obviously, if like a whole of February goes by and I don't have anything new that I've tried or loved, then I won't make a video, because there's no point in that. But yeah, if I find stuff that I like, I will carry on doing these videos, because I really like watching these. But yeah, let me know your favourites and anything that you've tried that you don't like down below. That would be awesome. Excuse me, I need to go and have some dinner because it's getting late. It is 23 minutes past. When did he get me this? I've got something else that I like. I don't know why. This is literally like my favourite thing. It's my watch. Ben bought me an Apple Watch as a present, as a late Christmas present. It's a series 3 one, so it's not a brand new one. Well, it's brand new, but it's not like a new one. But it is very hard to show on camera. But it is literally one of my favourite things that I've ever owned in my entire life. I love it. I love it. It is amazing. Me and my friend Kate like compete against each other with our rings, so we can like see what is each other is doing throughout the day, like whether we need to do more exercise, and we like text each other and be like, get off your fat ass. And it's brilliant. I love it. You can do my heart rate on it, which for me is a really big thing because of since having my SVT, I do get a bit worried about my heart rate sometimes. So it's nice to be able to just, if I'm feeling a bit panicky, I can just press it and then it tells me that I'm okay. So yeah, I really like it. But yeah, it's beautiful and it's like my favourite. As if I was like, I couldn't remember anything and then looked at the time and then there it was on my wrist. So yeah, that's it. That's it now. I'm going because I need to have my dinner because it is, as I said, it is 24 minutes past 7 and I'm hungry and I want to go to bed. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you all really soon. Bye guys.